Hello, hello, hello. This is Bigbobby, your favorite click and chortle guru from Studio L7, where we dish out more than just tips on photography, podcasting, field recording, and B2B filmmaking. Today I've got a flavor-bursting proposition that'll make your taste buds do a little boogie. Now hold on to your lenses, folks, because we're trading our f-stops for food stops and our light meters for lamb. That's right. St. Anna Greek Orthodox Church over in sunny Roseville, California, is so thrilled about its nearly finished construction that they're saying, "Let there be food festival." Picture this, a 2-day Epicurean extravaganza where the shutterbugs meet the sugar bugs. Mark your calendars for Saturday, the 9th of September from 11 a.m. to the light-leaking golden hour of 10 p.m., and again on Sunday the 10th, from high noon until the 8 p.m. twilight. But don't fret, my focus faithful. The only thing getting underexposed here is your diet. So grab your widest wide-angle lens and prepare to capture the culinary cornucopia. The only rule? No flash. It scares the souvlaki. Now you don't want to lose the plot here, so be sure to follow the festival on Facebook for all the sizzling, drool-worthy updates. Consider it the sneak peek trailer to your feature flavor film. So pack up your camera bag, folks, and make sure to leave room for a doggy bag. Let's show them how we say cheese at Studio L7. And remember, when it comes to food and photography, timing is everything. So don't get caught waiting for the reheat. Catch you at the festival, folks. Bigbobby, signing off.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Changing the mic. Change my vocal stack. Put in a new EQ. Take 1. Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, shutterbugs and sound slayers. Welcome back to your one-stop hub to all things photography, podcasting, field recording, and B2B filmmaking. I'm your host, Bigbobby, and you're tuned in to Studio L7. Now, before I dive in, just let me say, if this is your first time joining us, you picked a doozy of an episode to start. And if you're a repeat listener, well, buckle up, because today's topic's going to hit closer to home than a drone delivery. Now, you might be wondering, Bigbobby, what's cooking today? Well, today, my dear friends, we're dealing with the dark side of creativity. The naysayers, the doubters, the non-believers, the Debbie Downers. You know the ones. You're working on a project. Could be a series, a podcast, a film, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. And there they are, poking holes in your plan, doubting your abilities, scoffing at your dreams. Oh, you'll never make it. Then they'll say, it's too difficult. It's too risky. Why don't you just try something safe like accounting or maybe snake charming? Oh, yeah, the snake charmers in our lives. And ladies and gentlemen, I was once at that point. Yes, you heard it right. There was a moment when I thought maybe it's time to pack up Studio L7. Maybe I should just, I don't know, go and get a real job. Just kidding. I love what I do too much and would never do anything like that. But hey, the naysayers did make me pause. I was questioning my self-belief. Did I say that right? Questioning my self-belief. Yeah, sounds all right. And that's when it hit me. If I believe what they say is true, they don't have the problem. I do. That's a pill that's harder to swallow than a film container. I mean, wouldn't it be easier if I just pointed the finger at them? But the truth is, folks, they don't get to decide our worth, our potential, or our path. Only we do. Now remember, this isn't about ignoring constructive criticism. We need that. It helps us grow, improve, and evolve. No, this is about the one who only sees the worst-case scenario. Those who deal just in negativity. The glass is not just half empty. It's probably cracked and got mercury in it. You know, those kind of people. So, how do you handle these folks, you ask? Do we call them out? Do we tell them to take their negativity elsewhere? Maybe drop them off at the carnival with those other clowns. As satisfying as that might sound, it's not always possible or practical. Instead, let's focus on what we can control. Our mindset, our perspective, and our resilience. We're creatives. Our job's to see the world differently, to capture moments, sounds, and stories that others miss. We can't let ourselves be boxed in by what other people's doubts and fears are. We need to keep pushing, keep exploring, keep believing, because if we don't believe in ourselves, who will? Let's stop seeing these Debbie Downers as obstacles. Instead, let's see them as reminders. Reminders that our path isn't going to be easy, but that it's worth every step, every stumble, and every shutter click. So to all the doubting Debbies out there who have been saying that Studio L7 doesn't have what it takes, I say this. Maybe we don't, but we're going to give it everything we've got, and then some. Because at the end of the day, we're not doing this for you, we're doing this for us. And hey, next time you face a naysayer, remember, they're not saying you can't do it, they're saying they can't do it. And you, my friend, are not them. So keep going, keep creating, keep proving them wrong. And when you get to the top of that mountain, make sure you take a selfie. I promise you, the view's worth it. All right, folks, that's all for this episode. Keep your lenses clean, your microphones charged, and your spirits high. This is Bigbobby signing off from Studio L7. Stay focused, keep shooting, and remember, never let anyone else decide your focus.